Okay. 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 Are we on? Is everything working? Are we back? Okay. Okay, so first of all, we got through this. Okay. Alright, so we got this. What I may have to do, and it really depresses me, but but this is such a damn good game, I can't. I may have to put the video settings on low and this is more likely what is going to be a good way to do this, is just stream it through Steam Stream to Monkey. It's just only Monkey can see, and no one else gets to anything. But, you know, I don't know, like, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's like, that may be the best way to do this at this point. Like, I think that is the best. Not a lot, but I mean, can you turn up the brightness a bit? How do I turn it up in, there used to be a setting for it in OBS, and I don't know how to do that. I don't think I can add anything to it or filter it. Add a filter. Color correction. Like, I don't know how to turn. If you could help me. If you could help me, like, figure out where the brightness setting is. Output. Videos. Advanced. I don't see anything. How dark does it look, Cole? Like, here, let me get out of this. Like, how dark does this look? Like, I'm just gonna be, like, looking over here. Doesn't look that bad, right? Like, I mean, maybe a little dark. I mean, like, we're looking at the screen side by side, like,
It's a little darker than yours, but not by
a little bit, yeah, a little bit. Well, if anyone can think of an option for how to fix that, like, let me know. Otherwise, like, I'm just gonna try. I hope you know, is the fan loud? Like, can people hear that? Like, is it really loud and stuff? I don't think so. Like, I don't imagine so. I just crashed again.
It can be heard. It can be heard, but it's not like, it's not obnoxious.
Oh, no, I didn't. Wait, what?
No, you didn't.
What?
I can hear you.
What? You mean the game crashed?
The game crashed.
Game.
The game crashed.
Game, get your shit together. Like, the computer didn't even crash. Fuck, I was like, it's all over. It's all over. And then, it wasn't over. It wasn't ogre. Okay, pray.
Yeah, no, it doesn't sound that bad. Like, the fan in the background just kind of sounds like a background noise. That, yeah, people could get triggered by it, but it's not.
I'll put it this way.
So loud it's
I'll
like
put it this way.
unbearable.
It is literally the way for this room to be cold enough that this might work. if that's a thing. I don't know. Can you turn it down one more? Just one more? Just,
I turned it down to 74 already.
it says 75.
I turned it down.
Try turning it down again. Just
Current.
okay. Okay. Thank you.
It says 75 because that's what it's currently at.
Okay, so put it up one or whatever. All right. Well, Monkey, if you can find a option or whatever for. Okay, let's continue. So, I love how I got there, and it was like, nope. It was like, nope. Nope. Boop. Boop. I gotta get on and do boop, too. Man. Okay, well. Skill recording, restricted access, see security for entrance. Oh, they were a hidden body. I see it. Monkey, if you can tell me there's a gamma setting or a brightness setting. I remember that being in the older OBS, but I don't think that's available anymore. I mean, it could be, I guess, but... Jiao Long Hang. Hang. So honestly, like, as much as I grabbed repair, like, I don't think I need to spend like 6 of the 8 I have on repair when I literally can just like, I don't need this. Like, first of all, I could put the thing to get up there. I don't need that. This bitch died for no reason. See, what I don't understand is why are there dead bitches when there are dead people who look like that? Like, why? Like, it's, I don't know, it's really obvious to me that it shouldn't be that way. It just shouldn't be that way at all. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go back in the other room. Whew! Are used to install human or Typhon abilities? Okay. rip all that stuff. Rip human resources. Where did that trash can go? This just doesn't want to move. Like these will move. Like these are movable. Is this moving at all? No, it's like this is story related and will not move. Whereas this is not story related and will move. Yeah, neither am I, man.
Good morning, Tyler. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria and
All dialogue. Why am I not getting it?
9 a.m.
Okay, let's try this side for leverage. I don't know if this works. I'm inventing leverage. When you don't have leverage with your hands, you use an item to leverage. Real life physics here, huh? Just how I'm doing this is not exactly real life. Okay. Okay. I'll try turning it up a little bit in game. Video modify. I guess I'll try like 2. I don't know if that's better. I know it definitely gives me an advantage, so if like that's okay, I guess that's okay. If no one cares that I get an advantage vision-wise. Well, let's test it real quick. Like, I could read it. Like, Cole, can you read this from the stream? I can read it now. Okay. What about now, Cole? Hold on. Let me try what it was before. Is it just like something with Monkey's monitor, or was it literally that? Like, try now. Now that you obviously have seen it. What about the bottom part? Yeah. Yep. Okay, so maybe it's just something with Monkey's monitor. Although I'm guessing it's difficult to see, Cole, like to some degree.
I mean, if you're like swiveling around, it's hard to read anyway. But if you're not swiveling around,
No, I mean I walked straight up and just sat there looking at it.
no, it's not that hard. At least not for me.
Try turning up your brightness, Monkey, if you've got a brightness setting. Is that what I think it is? What the fuck? Okay, I need a bunch of key cards. That was scary as shit. That said Phantom. Okay. I'll just keep this out in case that was something that was nearer to me rather than locked in the door. I imagine from what I think that it was just locked in the door. I love how everything I've done so far in this prey has been cheeky as F. Like the very beginning of the game was cheeky as F. Like me doing the leverage thing has been cheeky. Oh, I'm full health, that's right. Like everything I've done so far has been Cheek Master Flex. What is this? Turret is broken. They have infinite ammo, I'm guessing. I have my cigars back. But I better not drop them because they won't be pick-upable. Oh. Monkey, what's not worth keeping? Like, or what's like, what do I guess these. Do I have a place to at least store this shit?
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
That's beautiful. Take character sheet. Fatal Fortress, Captain Stabfellow. Player Elias Black or Block. Age 32, height 6'2". I don't know where my office is. Chestnut brown hair and have muscles. Strength 17, Dex 6, Int 6, Dex 15, Con 4. HP 54 down to 38. Tumble, rope use, dodge, Thaco. Looks like Thakai or Thake 1, which is armor class, barter and haggle. Rations 5, torch 3, boots of speed, wine flask, precious ruby, healing salve 2, no wisdom or charisma, chainmail, shield buckler, plat, gold, silver, copper, something. I'm just trying to see if I can see it. I have no idea what this part says. They're very hard to see. Skills 4 in stab, 6 in, which would probably be like stealth, disable device, perception, some kind of being aware, read scroll, maybe magic, proficiencies in melee, ranged, and defense, longsword, 2+ to hit, 1d8, damage, type slash, and a 20 crit. Heavy crossbow, +0 to hit, 2d4, pierce type, 19 to 20 is a crit. Dagger, 1+ to hit, 1d6, slashing or piercing, and then 20. Nice. Okay, it doesn't track like that. Take weapon kit, get weapon kit, get through. Weapon kit, get through. Weapon kit, get through. Weapon kit, get through. Shut up. I'm not cheeky, I'm just cheeky. E to transfer. I'm gonna go pick up these. Weapon get through. Weapon kit get through. I don't know where my office is. Oh, I pretty badly need it now.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Oh, that's probably not a smart thing. Your suit is damaged. The better condition your suit is, the more damage it will absorb from enemy attacks and hazards. Use suit repair kit to repair your suit. Ooh, that's... We need to just... Quick load. My bad. I need to stop hitting stupid shit, and I need to stop getting hit. Get through. Weapon. Get through. Okay. A broken cooler fan. Biohazard waste. Cody is his worst enemy. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, I really have to find my office. I know that it's nearby.
Target, no type of material detected.
I know it's nearby because I know that there's a guy who was talking about something about Like, ooh, trauma center. Trauma center card. February 23rd. Take that. Med kit. Arboretum malfunction.
Getting around is going to be a problem. The main lift is broken. The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request. I'll let you know if I find a workaround.
Well, don't hurry or anything. Don't worry about hurrying or anything. Gosh, I really want to drag all these together. I'm really glad it saves all this information of where they are, because I was gonna try to drag that out, but no, I should definitely have this out. I didn't mean to do that. Get through. Cheeky breaky, get through. Banana peel, get through. Whatever the fuck that was, get through. Udon noodles, get through. Okay. Well, hopefully this is like much less hot. I mean, it still feels pretty hot, but it looks like we're doing okay. Like, if it just means this keeps crashing, unless my computer gets something happen to it, like what happened when I needed to revert or whatever. As long as something like that doesn't happen.
Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
I mean, as long as it's just crashing, nothing big is super... Trauma center. I don't think this is something that we just like bash off or like get by, so I don't think I can abuse leverage. I don't think I can abuse the leverage glitch. Alright, well, turret's got view of this.
Target contaminant. Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Like, I have alien material on me, but not like... Okay, that's another trauma center. This isn't my office, right? Like, no? Okay, volunteer quarters. Okay, Miss Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let them out to stretch.
The code to your office is 0451.
Wait, why the hell did you give me that? Why the hell did you give me that? Like, why did you wait till now to tell me that? More than 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs when You get up here, the code is blah, not the old number on file, I'm pretty sure. You've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Meeting Gustav, Dr. Igwe, I relayed your previous request that we will see what we can do, but there's no guarantees. The schedule for the visit is tight. I may not allow face-to-face, so I'll let you know when we have more details. Volunteer and guest liaison. I'm just going to follow up on the previous request. I was wondering if there's been any updates on... Okay, so yeah, one thing that's annoying is that stuff you already have will be findable still. But it still makes sense because you could go anywhere and find anything. But I wish it would realize you have something already and make it something else or remove it. You're talking about like if there's a whatchamacallit? Like a because of the trauma center card? It doesn't matter. That's fine to me. That doesn't bother me. It is still taking place, and if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary? I would love a chance to meet him. Information before the Nero mapping procedure, if possible. Yeah, Igwe showed up quiet and polite. He shook his hand like he was afraid of breaking him. Asked him to sign an album he'd brought. Littner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. Tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped from craving cigarette. Fingers were twitching. Too bad, such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. Hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad, such a talent. No wonder. It's off. So we'll just have to turn it. I don't know what that means, though. What the hell is this? Okay. The office. Jason Chang, personal assistant. Mr. Chang, hold all my calls. This is gonna be OMG hot boss. Jason mate screwed the keypad to my office. I said to I'll be in the sim labs. Need anything, help yourself. So I have my own key code again.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Oh wow. Perriot College. Should put away my... Oh. Transfer... The Huntress Boltcaster. These must be some kind of quest item or something. How do I use... How do I use this? Use. Upgrade, okay. Firepower, recoil, ammo capacity. One less bullet than normal. I'm guessing it has something else. I don't know what to put. Reload speed probably shouldn't be an issue. Just need to make more with what I shoot, so probably less recoil. Okay. Probably... incapacitation rate, handling, range, reload, no. Power, increase the duration of stun effect and amplifies damage to robotic targets. Range, shots, so that's 4 shots till reload. Decreases drain rate. That's probably a good one. That one right there would be good. What is this? Is this upgradable? Nope. I don't know what I want to do. I probably want to get firepower, although ammo capacity... right click shoddy, firepower is the best. I don't want to, don't tell me what the best is. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll probably put one in firepower anyway. I'll do me and you guys do you, and we won't do each other probably. I'm gonna go with that too. Like, I like this shotgun, and unless there's a specific reason why I shouldn't do that, I don't see any reason why not to. And it's a shotgun, so yeah. Recycler. Shotgun fabrication plans, material. Shoot. Let's go with transfer, choose. It's pretty good from what I hear. Alright. Okay, now let's try this. Alright, let's go with install. Breakdown equipment, recycling yield. Okay, first of all, security. State of combat focus for 10 switching slow time around you and actions cost 50% mana. Attacks you when you are sneaking or crawling. Increase damage with security weapons and chance to critically hit. Physician. Bypass level 2. I don't feel like this is even going to be a big deal like these, and I don't think I'm going to get that, or maybe that specifically. I need to learn more of the game. I'm not going to get leverage because I already know how to deal with leverage. Though, honestly, I think I'm going to need, like, if I don't have a heavy item, let's see here. Gosh, man. Don't need more of those. Repair 2 would be really good. Hack 2 would be really good. Increase your health. Natural lifespan increased by 25 years. Natural lifespan increased by 50 years. Natural lifespan increased by 75 years. Increase your stamina. Increase your stamina. Increased all overall movement. With ludicrous speed and jumped incredibly high. Slows less for you than your enemies, and your attacks deal 110 damage and actions cost stamina. Gunsmith allows you to use weapon grade kits to allow security weapons beyond modification level 1. Allows use of a weapon to fully upgrade security weapons. I'm really not sure. Break down equipment in your inventory into spare parts and recover spare parts from destroyed operators. Let me see, what does this say? Increase recycling yield by 20%. Upgrade non-standard tech weapons beyond modification level 1. Lab Tech 2. How much space do these take? How much space do these take up? 1. I could probably just hold on to it in my inventory. This I have no clue. I'm gonna put this away. Put those away. I don't need them at the current moment, and I don't need to hold on to them. I think that's it. Another 3. I did not mean to take whatever I just took. So that gives me 6. Damn. 6. You can give me material expert and dismantle. Gosh, man, I need that like hacking stuff. Repair number 2. increased efficiency with spare parts. This is one of those ones where this will hinder my access, just as leverage will hinder my access. So I have to spend it on this. This is the kind of stuff that I'm going to need. Otherwise I won't have access, and I'm going to need it later on, and I know that. This is the kind of thing I need more of this, but I almost feel like I would only spend one on this, so I could pick up leverage items that are one size, that may all that will be in the room, and then use that as my leverage 2 and 3, like I've been doing earlier with non-leverage items. I'll leave them in my inventory, and then we'll decide later. But I know that hack is going to be important. Office with a view. You've been aboard for a long time, trapped in some kind of repeating test. But I have no memory of how I got here. January says there's a video I need to see, and answer all my questions. The corpse vanishes. Search for Bellamy's corpse in trauma center. Email of stating that Bellamy kept some psychoscope research data in his crew cabin. Apparently Bellamy's corpse in the trauma center might still have the key card to his cabin. Teleconferencing. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. Gonna hack my own terminal. Just for giggles, like for testing things, like practicing basically. Should clear things up. Make sure you're alone when you play it. You made it. You made it. You made it. End of message. This still okay. This harkens back to the fact that January isn't a person. Like that January isn't a thing. January is me. You made it. End of message. From myself to myself in my cabin, it said, danger, something, get out, danger, and it was all to me, from me. Now, that could just me being, like, you know, like, skeptical or whatever, but, like, I don't know who January is, and I don't know what the situation is, and until I can roll out altered reality or in some way, some kind of, like, what... Like, we already know that we can record voices and stuff like that to make it sound like... I still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me, but there's no reason we can't still be civil. You passed me in the hall today. You looked through me. You're angry at something I did. Tell me. We can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help, and we still have to work together. Michaela... Ilyushin. As requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite and crew quarters, and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if you get to... they get to you all right, and if not...
As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Okay, hardware sent up. Let me know if you get, if they get to you all right, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside your office. Nice. Just looks so crazy. Look like an effing crime syndicate. I know what they were, but I don't know. I don't trust it yet. I just don't trust the reality that I'm in right now. Like, obviously, it doesn't make any sense not to, but it just, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Is this in water? Suspended in water? Or in glass or something? This must distract them or something. That's why those are turned on, but... Control panel. Morgan Hughes suite. Operator dispenser. Yeah, the song is from the beginning, if I remember correctly. Breakdown equipment, increase recycling yield. Should I hold on to those? Okay, let's put it this way. I'm not going to recycle those yet because at this point, I don't even know. Okay, because I don't even know yet what I'm going to spend it on, so there's no reason to start breaking it down when I could possibly get a bonus out of it. Which am I going to get anyway? So organics is going to be 13, metal is going to be 6, whatever that is going to be 9, and then special organics or special materials is 3. Okay, what are you doing? Fabricators can be used to create weapons, ammo, and other useful items. Place caching ingredients in the slots. So, dozen of useful items aboard Talos 1. Each fabricator consumes some combination of organic, mineral, synthetic, and exotic. That's it. Exotic was the end. Canister of compressed incapacitant foam. Flexible and indispensable tool for various engineering jobs, also effective improvised bludgeon. Yea, verily, any who wouldst challenge thee shall be slain in hasty fashion when the huntress lets fly her flexifoam bolts with truest aim, no fabrication during work shifts. Huh. Infinite licenses. Hypo. Psi-hypo. I can see how that increases the psychic potential when injected. case of high velocity 12 gauge shotgun shells. So far as I see, unless there's something that suddenly comes of this, that any of these need to be made, I'd rather have the material than spend it and then need it. And then until I find out how much material you can get in this game, like how much exists, like if there is a reoccurring form of getting more of it, if there is not a reoccurring form to get more of it, I don't know if wasting it, a commodity that is, you know, limited, is worth it. Okay, so I will put it in there and keep it in there. Did I have anything else in here? No, I think this locker is empty, yeah. Now, I'll take these back. I don't know about these, and I'm just going to leave them there for the moment. This looks like something from a quest, like a side quest or something that I'll need to use. I don't have the Huntress yet, and as a foam bolt doesn't seem it will do anything other than maybe distract or something. I don't really think that matters. Okay, so these might be useful in a specific, and that leaves me enough for 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 3 by 9 space, which I think is more than enough. How do I set these? How do I set this? Okay, 2, 3, and 4. When I press this, I get a shotgun. That's pretty much. I think I'll put it like this, this. Oop. This, that. Okay. Just in case, because I've realized as much as I want to use guns on the tiny things, it's not worth it in that I won't get anything out of it. Like, they're not worth enough to waste ammo. Like, if I could get pretty much infinite ammo to some degree.
Target, no Typhon material detected.
Excerpt from the Principles of Neuroscience, 10th edition. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. The discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell paved the way for eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons. Slav, please move these arranged boxes to my new office in Neuromod Div as soon as feasible. So when I'm trusting you with my brain, you do good work, so hopefully that continues. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving my office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrate our success. Oh gosh. Baylor University, molecular science.
Scanning target, no alien material detected.
I know I gotta watch a video in my office. That video and everyone telling me what I gotta do can suck a dick. I'm gonna do me. You do you, I'll do me, and we won't do each other. Probably. Oh, yes, baby. Whew. Lag? No, not so far. That's not real.